Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, it's time. What's it time for? Well, let me sit down and I'll tell you here. But it is finally. Do you want to tell him? A man, a few words I see. It's time for prediction season. Let's go. Predictions are finally here. Ugh. I am so excited to be sitting here recording this video and telling all of you fine people that prediction season is here. I am beyond excited for prediction season. Hopefully, you guys are too. I'm going to tell you just why I'm so excited for this college football season and what prediction season is going to look like. Thank you for tuning into this video, and thank you for following me during this prediction season. That's a thank you in advance, by the way. What's up, Tailgaters? You're in the booth with Tailgate Nate today, and welcome to my channel. And once again, welcome to prediction season. Oh, I'm so excited to be sitting here talking about college football and finally diving into each and every team across the FBS nation. Yes, that's right. All 134 teams will be getting a video. I've done this over the past 2 seasons where I've gone through and I've previewed every single team. And what's a third season? We're doing it again this year. Every single team will have a video up on my channel, and it is going to be a fun ride over the next 2 to 2.5 months. I'll be putting out some other content here and there as well, but the main thing for this summer are predictions. All 134 teams will have a video up on my channel. As I've already said before, man, oh man, am I just so freaking excited. I'm so excited to start prediction season. Why am I so excited for this season specifically? It feels like we say this before every college football season because, well, you only get college football for so long. You really, really miss it when it's not here. But for this season in specific, or I guess for this season specifically, there's just so much change and there's so much new, exciting things to look forward to. No longer do we have a Power 5. We now have a Power 4 with at least 16 teams in East Conference. How about a new look Big 12 with some familiar faces in it? Hey, Colorado is coming back along with a couple new old Pac-12 schools, the Arizona schools and Utah, along with the teams that joined the Big 12 last year. This is basically an entirely new look conference. How about the history and the passion and the energy of the Red River rivalry now going to join the illustrious history of the SEC? That is going to be a lot of fun. And while I know it upsets some people, that is going to be a lot of fun. The Big Ten adding teams on the West Coast. They jumped from 14 to 18. That is the largest conference as of right now. And just think, eventually, Rutgers could have to travel to Los Angeles. Rutgers is in Piscataway, by the way. That is the entire length of this country, about 3,500 miles off the top of my head, if I'm remembering that number correctly. And then the ACC, adding 2 teams from the West Coast, as well as a Texas market and SMU, making the jump to the Power 4, which is a story in its own right after the death penalty and all the things that program has been for. Who knows, maybe that's going to be a video of mine one day, especially if SMU proves out to be a really good football team this season. And then the group of 5 race is going to be really interesting as well. I still think Tulane's going to be good. Boise State's got a really good team. Liberty, yes, has the easiest schedule in the world, but all the talent necessary to make a run to get into the 12-team playoff. And the 12-team playoff. Ugh, I can't believe I'm finally saying that. Those of us that have been calling for an expanded playoff for so long now, maybe get a little bit more than we asked for. I think a lot of us were asking for 8, maybe some of us asking for 16. How about we meet in the middle there? We got 12 teams. And now with the Power 4, hey, if you're a conference champ, you get that first round bye, but more importantly, home field playoff games. Are you kidding me? Imagine Alabama having to go play in the Big House in December. That is going to be such a fun atmosphere, and home playoff games are just going to be the best thing in the entire world. They are going to be so good. They're going to be so fun. Oh, I just can't wait to dive into this season and to talk about everything in college football. Okay. I'll be honest. I got way too excited there. But actually, no, I didn't. You can't get too excited for college football. I am over the moon. I am thrilled. I am overjoyed. I think this season is going to be a lot of fun. Now, look, there are a lot of changes going on off the field, too. NIL has new regulations and rules. The transfer portal just got news from not the NCAA law. How about governmental United States law that the rules with the transfer portal are going to change? And I'm not exactly sure of what the rule was, but there was a certain rule in which would kind of force players to either transfer or to stay at the school they were already at in case they wanted to transfer. And it was just not a great thing for a lot of the student athletes that maybe weren't necessarily getting playing time, weren't in the best financial situations. Whatever situation you may want to put a student athlete in, it just wasn't beneficial to them at all. That might be a video at some point before the season starts, and basically what that says and what the NCAA is now going to be forced to do. But the main thing I'm here to talk to you guys about is prediction season. How are predictions going to work? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here's how things are going to work. We're not going to go conference by conference. We're not going to go in any order of, say, how the teams finished record-wise last year or anything like that. No. We are going to be starting out with teams that are more and more likely to win the national championship, and we will work our way down. Probably a lot of your Power 5 teams are going to end up getting their bid first, with a couple Group of 5 teams sprinkled in there, like your Tulanes, like your Boise States, like your Liberties, and some of the other teams that can definitely make a run at getting into this 12-team playoff field because, hey, Group of 5 team gets a shot now. There is one Group of 5 team at least that gets guaranteed a spot, so we'll be sprinkling in a couple of the top contenders as well, and then we'll dive on into the rest of the Group of 5 teams. But basically gonna just work down the list of how teams are expected to do this year, and you'll find out my thoughts and predictions. I'm excited to say that I've separated offense and defense, so it possibly gets a little bit of a deeper dive into the team instead of just a general overview like I have been doing over the past couple of seasons. So next year, or not next year, this summer is really going to hit the ground running with prediction season. I've already recorded a couple of them, including the two that are coming out today. Georgia, you are first up on the chopping block. I'm not going to talk any longer. I'll let you guys enjoy prediction season. Thank you for watching this short little video, and please support my channel in any other way you would like to. Subscribe and ring the bell so you know when your favorite team gets a video up. Like, comment, and share my content to your friends, family, loved ones, whatever. Please help support the channel any way you can. It does mean a lot to me. But without further ado, I will let you all enjoy prediction season. Remember to play hard, but tailgate harder, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Georgia, again, you are first up for predictions in 2024. Goodbye.